welcome to this week's vodcast, and welcome to the brand new vodcast studios. Let's start on the calendar for this week, and of course this week is Monday, September 29th through, now listen to this, I'm going to go to Sunday, October 5th. I'll have an announcement about Sunday, October 5th towards the end of the calendar segment. Let's begin with Monday. On Monday the 29th, as well as Tuesday, the 30th, we will be doing DEA testing. Now, I believe Schmidt, Allen, Worrell, Holland, Kniper, Hardy, all of those teachers are helping us finish up DEA testing as we're in the last couple of weeks for finishing things up. And I think we're kind of ahead of the schedule, actually. PLC facilitators, your meeting is in the library conference room at 8:45 a.m. on Monday morning. We'll talk about the PLC activities for later this week. And of course on Tuesday, moving to Tuesday, September 30th, I've already indicated our DEA testing going on Monday and Tuesday. And let me say thank you to all of you that have helped with DEA testing. This window, I believe, ends on October 10th. And like I said, I think we're a little bit ahead of the game. So we're going to finish before the end of the window period, I believe. Also on Tuesday, however, we have the faculty and student makeup pictures. These are the upperclassmen makeup pictures in the auditorium. That's from 9:15 until 12 o'clock. I think we had to reschedule that, so if you haven't had your picture taken, let's make sure we get it taken care of on Tuesday. On Wednesday, October 1st, we'll have PERT test. Testing about 53 students, I believe. We'll begin that test during the beginning of the day around first period. We'll be in labs 130 and labs 131. And also on Wednesday morning, we'll have our PLC activity, the final PLC activity for the first 9 weeks of the school year. That activity will be from 8:10 to 9:10, and your PLC facilitator will tell you where your PLC group will be meeting. As we move to Friday, October 3rd, I'll announce that our ball game this week, our football game this week, is at Washington High School. It's a 7:30 kickoff, but the reason I'm mentioning the game is because it is the WFGX Game of the Week. It's going to be on TV this weekend. They'll air it several times. I think it actually airs on Channel 3 at least one time. I'll remind you that also some of you that have been involved in the school improvement plan writing process, thank you for that. And we'll be sending that plan to the directors this Friday. Also, in the coming days, we will be introducing each department to the school improvement plan and what each department's role is within this year's plan. So look for school improvement information coming soon. Saturday, there's a ton of events going on. I know I'm not mentioning any here, but I know that we have groups going here and groups going there. So thank all of you that are involved with different groups on Saturday. But here's that big announcement on Sunday that I want to remind you of. Sunday, October 5th, as we're heading into that homecoming week, next week is that all-important homecoming skit practice on Sunday, October 5th. That practice is in the gym, of course. The 9th grade group will practice at 2 o'clock, 10th grade group at 2:30, 11th grade group at 3, 12th grade group at 3:30. Mr. Rao will be there with you. You are supposed to bring everything you need to do your skit production. Everything, everything, everything. Now we're going to jump over to the tip of the hat. Thanks, Mike. And let me also say that I certainly love the studio as well. You did a great job with the place. Welcome to this week's Tip of the Hat segment. And I'll say that this week's Tip of the Hat segment is sponsored by Hank Bunnell and his undefeated fantasy football team, Thieving Magpies. We actually have 3 tips for this week, with 2 of these tips coming from teachers who have emailed me. A teacher-to-teacher tip, if you will. But our first tip actually comes from Miss Austin, and it is for Michelle Brown. Miss Austin wants Michelle to get a tip because recently Michelle went above and beyond to develop and then provide a Compass Learning training for our guidance department. Because of Michelle's work, our guidance team can now accurately use Compass results when advising and counseling our students. So Michelle, I'd like to say thank you, and also a tip of the hat goes out to you. Thank you for what you're doing. The next tip of the hat is from Jeff Dyer, and it goes out to Sergeant Major White. Commander Dyer sent me an email, and Commander Dyer's email reads, Sergeant Major deserves a tip of the hat because of his continued drive, energy, and belief in our cadets. He has pushed them towards excellence. His in-your-face training has resulted in Milton High School taking an overall third-place trophy at the recent Gator Games, which is the first time in recent memory we have placed in the top 3 at this prestigious event. His hundreds of hours spent with cadets before, after, and even on the weekends of the school day, outside the school day, is making a difference in the life of these students. Sergeant Major deserves a tip of the hat. So, Sergeant Major, congratulations, and a tip of the hat goes out to you, sir. Thank you very much. And finally, a tip of the hat going out from Amanda Bobie to Casey Allen. Miss Bobie wants Casey to be recognized for going the extra mile in mathematically reaching some of our most needy students. Amanda pointed out in an email to me that she has talked to students this year that were terrified of math, but in just a few short weeks, Casey has helped these students build confidence and skill. Casey Allen, a tip of the hat and a big thank you for what you are doing in our math department. And that can be said for many of you around campus. Folks, we are changing lives. We are improving our community. You're doing a great job, and I thank you for that. Have a great week, and as always, go Panthers!